means to you?
Well, when I sent Ordern to recruit subjects, I didn't think I'd find one quite as tall as yourself. But he has done well. In fact, I'd say you make the perfect test case for my newest work. In so many words, yes, I'm developing a potion vital for future diplomacy. One that will let the user understand foreign tongues. But it requires calibration. Currently, the potion grants universal understanding, but it will not properly permit speech. I will administer a new formula. The spells in my lab shall localize the effects, so I can ask a few questions of you in various tongues. Yes. Now I will just administer the potion and we can begin. Yes. If you can understand what I am saying, please tell me my name. Very good. Very good indeed. I'm going to try a different language now. See if you can understand it. Tell me, where can I find the Court of Summer? I see. Here's my final question. There is an army of Fae named the Tuatha. Tell me, where are they from? Well, that was less successful than I would have liked, but the data will be useful to me nonetheless. I'm happy to have had your help with this. Take these potions as a reward with my thanks. Yes?
What? You wish to speak?
Any sign of that worthless scholar? Didn't see him near the eastern ledge, did you? Pardon? Oh, I see. The Home Office finally managed to dig up a copy of the Mortis Mining Branch Handbook. Thank you for delivering it. Our scholar Incer ought to be at the canyon hillside, getting to the bottom of this damn holdup. He ought to be back already, telling me how he fixed it. If you do see him, give him a kick for me and tell him to get on with it. You've got miners just standing around not mining. Good day.
Another? Fancy a chat? Telling the truth. Blessings. What? What is it?
Well, I'm happy to learn that the Hollowlands branch has successfully received the instruction book. You have my thanks for this. Fine.
What?
Greetings.
Yes. Yes. What?
What the hell are you doing here? If you're going to stand out there and gape at me, you're going to get us both in trouble. Really? I've been in here so long, I thought they would have all forgotten about me. This means a lot to me. Thanks, mate. Get going.
What? Yes. Salutations. What?
You want something? All I've got to my name's my father's trousers and a bad hangover. So piss off. Yeah.
Welcome, stranger. There are always prayers to Mitharu, but few answerers, save those from Riddlemain. Have you come to help? Esclad is a troubled man, but many are those who need redemption. Though he may have wronged, he must not lose his spirit. Be pious.
What?
Got the forge hot, stranger. If you need repair work for armor or weapons, I'm your man. Aye? And I suppose you're here to preach the virtues of helping my lazy neighbours. More like buzzards. I was like them once, and I managed to become a respectable merchant. I only think it's fair that they do the same. Aye? And I suppose you're here to preach the virtues of helping my lazy... Aye, I know how this works. I don't give over the money and I won't get a moment's peace. I'll make sure the aid gets to where it needs to go. Well, the difference will come out of your wallet in the end. I'm raising my prices, and only for you. All right, then.
What can I do for you?
I can promise you'll always find the goods you need at Sembles. Care to browse? Share them with who? With... Oh, I see. It's not enough that I scrape out something for myself. You can't succeed in this city without someone coming to collect. Selfish, am I? I've worked hard for my money. Most of those loafers couldn't say the same. They only prey on others or beg for a living. Share them with who? With... fine. Let's see my hard work feed beggars and vagrants. And why should they work when I can support them, right? Well, I'm not the only one losing money here. You'll be paying more than anyone else in my store, that's a promise. Please, come by again.
What?
Welcome to Seller's Emporium Alchemical. Gnomes seem skittish when you walk in, but I reckon it's a peculiarity of them. I knew better than to think my prosperity would go unnoticed. It seems all my success helps others instead of myself. A naive sentiment. We could change them, certainly, but only to make them more dependent on the charity of others. I believe I will pass. I knew better than to think my prosperity... Well, I wouldn't want to find out what happens if I refuse. I'll make my donation to the poor box. You have my word. Guess I'll just raise my prices. Let's call it a charity tax. I'll be here.
What?
Look, not much of a converser. Just bleed and leave me alone, right? Yeah.
Welcome, stranger. There are always prayers to Mitharu, but few answerers. Save those indeed. Mitharu smiles on a few, and it is their responsibility to share such providence. Your service will not go unrewarded. Be pious.